along with Christian Wood and John Henson, who has back-to-back double-digit games up front. For the Utah Jazz, one of their all-stars is right there.
To the opposite conference, play a road game.
John Henson cuts to the rack. Soft lefty hook, and he hit it. A long two, won't go through it. His foot on the line. But guess who's there to clean it up? Tony Snell with the clock at 10. In front to Henson, lefty sweeper. Cross courts to Bogdanovich. Inside, couldn't believe he was wide open, but he was. Cross courts to O'Neal. Mitchell with the drive, scoops off the high glass, and he hit it.
Wow, he did that.
Tough. Donovan Mitchell using the Gobert screen, rises and guns, and it goes. Works against him. Screen from Henson, bounce inside for Henson, reverse scoop and a score. Mitchell takes his man inside, misfires. Gobert with a follow, and it falls.
Gobert.
Conley gives it up. Bogdanovich knocks it down.
Automatic.
As a starter or off the bench for the Jazz. Pistons go deep.
Aggressive. Therefore, the play was made when Christian was able to cut down the lane while Gobert was looking.
Snee at the top against Clarkson. Screen from Christian Wood back to Christian. Push from the paint, and it's perfect at night. Shot clock at 10. Gobert hands it back to Mitchell. This for three, and it's through. Now 3 feeds already. Ingles down the lane. Ingles to the rim, lays it up, lays it in with a screen. Clarkson with the clock at 6. Fires and fills it from the left. Christian with the long gun. Short. Bruce Brown boards it. Knocked away by Ingles ahead to Bogdanovich for a dunk.
You know,
Ingles, cross-court bounce, picked off by Langston. To the basket against Conley, lays it up, lays it in. Minute to play in the first. 10-point lead for the Jazz. Calling for it, Langston. Corner three is through. Already 17. McRae, pocket pick. Conley to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Brown. Clarkson with the drive, nearly lost it against Bruce. Forces a hook and hits it. Langston against Conley. Don with the screen. Langston fires, fills it up. Catelier cross courts the pass to Conley. Conley found Niang. Pump fake and a three that's through. Niang. Jordan Clarkson with a shot. Tapped up and in by Bradley.
That's the offensive rebound, putbacks, the lobs.
Boy, into a double team, doesn't matter. Flips it up, fills Niang. Looking for a screen from Bradley, gets it. Gets to the paint. Down deep to Bradley on the pick and roll for
quick points.
Rudy Gobert's back. Tom Maker with a drive into him. Gobert gets a piece of it, but Seku's there to flush it on the fair boards it for Donovan Mitchell. Head to Bogdanovich.
I do see a more confident Sekou Doumbouya out there.
Here's to O'Neal. Gets it back topside. Clock at 7. Drives it and scores it. On both ends. Pistons have scored just 25 points. Bogdanovich, topside three is through over Christian. Bruce Brown, nice setup for Christian. A vicious by Christian Wood. Tony Snell launches a three, and it's through. In the paint. Nowhere to go at the basket with Gobert there, so he gives it up to Langston Galloway, 5. Gets himself a three, and it's through. One-on-one here.
Nice to have that ability to shake free and get separation all on your own.
Bogdanovich gets to the basket on him. Can he get it over him? Can he get to the basket against him? Missed the shot, but it's tapped up and in against Tony Snell. Backs and bumps on Tony. Ball away, filled it up. Tough shot. Mikhailuk almost lost it. Gets it back from Christian Wood. Drives it to the rack. Lays it off for Christian for a jam. Donovan Mitchell, pump fake, shot blocked by Brandon Knight. Tied him up, what a play. Helps him up. Lob inside for Gobert, battered away by Speed. And Christian on the other end with a quick dunk. Donovan Mitchell to forecourt. Mitchell from the lane, throws it up over Speed. Steve Mikhailuk drives it inside, whips it topside. Tony Snell to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Brandon Knight runs to get it, goes for three, and it's through, and he knew it when he let it go.
He did, because he was running the other way. Stop here could be very important.
Conley for three. And out. Rebounded by Christian Wood. Tried to jam it. He did. Ingles dropped it inside for Conley. Brandon Knight with a steal. Seated on the court. Gives it up. And the Pistons make a fast break out of it. Ingles will trigger from the baseline. Top side of Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson to the basket. Protected the ball with his body. Just under 3 to play in the third. Langston Galloway for Sekou. Sekou blocked by Bradley. He measured him there. Utah lead. Final 2.5 and change here in the third. Clarkson with a great drive and finish. 72-61. He has 11.
Telling you, he has that Lou Williams type off the bench quality.
Christian Wood with a quality there.
Just about every night. They're competing. This is a better team, no question about it, that they're going up against. But they're fighting and competing.
Langston backs up against Niang. And triples. Langston with Sekou. Langston and McRae on the court. Bruce Brown inside. Clarkson to the lane. Clarkson lost it. Bradley picks it up, hooks it up, and hits it. 32 seconds. Bruce Brown, stop and go to the lane, to the basket. Yes! Another rebound. He has 8 to go with 25 points. Bruce Brown lobs. A throwdown for Christian. Clock at 12. Bruce Brown puts a shoulder in to Bradley. Ball battered away from Christian in the lane. Conley on the other end, gets to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Clarkson by himself for a minute, buries it. A triple for Jordan. And Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell to the paint, rises and guns, it goes. A little half, gives it up to O'Neal. He'll spin to the lane. No shot there in front of Bogdanovich. His shot goes. Seems like at 79. Bogdanovich to the lane. Flips it up, fills it up, and a foul. Donovan Mitchell from the elbow. He hits it. Driving room on Gobert. Got his shot blocked, got the rebound. Back outside to McRae. McRae stops in the lane, fires, fills it up. Jordan McRae with a drive. Leads in, contact, over 4 to play. McRae with the drive, fade away, fills it up. Yeah, he's got the feeling right. Green from Mitchell. Pass inside, battered away. Rudy Gobert gets it back. Conley from the top.
Killer.
Deep. The 20 crosses over. Tried to reverse it. Slapped by Gobert. Picked up by McRae. Tony from the corner for 3, and it's through. Hey, McRae. Christian Wood. Christian fakes the pass. Takes it into Gobert. Brandon Knight with the rock. Screen from Christian. Leaning 3 is through for Brandon. McRae, 45 seconds to play. McRae, stop and go to the basket. Scores it off the square. Christian Wood against Gobert. Brandon Knight bounces back to Christian. Long gunning. Rims out. Tough luck. Utah has done enough down the stretch to make this a nearly impossible situation. Steve Mikhailuk from the corner, 8 from the free throw line. Brandon Knight, as time runs out, misses the 3. And the Pistons again fight valiantly.